One of America's favorite game shows is about to turn 50. The Price is Right aired a 2-hour special tonight to celebrate the occasion.
And the show has changed the lives of some lucky contestants over the years, including here in our area. News on 6's Amelia McGavro introduces us to a few of them in this Oklahoma Zone original report.
Come on down! Come on down! They're the most exciting words in television.
You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right.
Over the past 50 years, a few lucky Oklahomans have been able to come on down. But the journey to Contestants Row is different for everyone. For 2008 winner Aaron Forst, his journey began on the back of a motorcycle.
I rode my motorcycle to California, and it's a picture of my bike, and of course we put Drew Carey on it.
Aaron spent 3 days driving more than 1,500 miles from Tulsa to Los Angeles. He says the best part of the trip was the walk from the audience to the Price is Right stage.
How about a new car? Yes!
I got a PT Cruiser, not my style.
Aaron even made Price is Right history.
I am told that I am the only person to go to the showcase on the lowest possible amount that you can get on the wheel. It's one of those lifelong things. It's been 13 years now, and it's still a pretty big deal.
Bartlesville native Liz Baumhoff took her love for the Sooner State and got on the show in 2013.
We joked, wear your cowboy boots. We put the state of Oklahoma on our shirts. It said like Sooners for the cash, and we just played up from where we were from.
Liz was a student at OU when she took the trip to California with Jack, who is now her husband. The college students came back with free pizza for a year and more than $1,000 in cash.
So when we were in college, my friends would call me up and be like, can we get some of that Papa John's?
You'll see on the tape I lost my mind and just jumped up and hugged her. Kind of blacked out there for a second. It was really exciting.
And I know firsthand how exciting it is to hear a familiar name called down to Contestants Row. I was with my mom in 2019 when she heard announcer George Gray say her name.
Angela Mugavero, come on down!
Mispronunciation aside, my mom won 2 unforgettable trips. But our next Oklahoma contestant came home with something priceless.
I was dead broke, and I went on The Price is Right and literally flipped my fortunes.
Jeremy Latcham says his experience on the show paved the way for a career as a movie producer.
You need a car? He got it!
I won a car, and it was the craziest moment ever.
After meeting Bob Barker in 2001, Jeremy sold his car and used the cash to move to LA. Since then, he's worked on some of Hollywood's biggest movies, from Iron Man to The Avengers.
I had 14 grand. I went back to LA the next summer. It was why I was able to take a job at a talent agency, and that job at the talent agency in Hollywood led me to Marvel, where I worked for 14 years and made some really, really fun movies.
And even if he never make it to the big stage, he can catch all of the excitement on Channel 6.
It's part of our relationship, in addition to being part of our childhood and our lives.
It was very life-changing for me and kind of pointed me in the direction that I wanted to go in life.
That trip on The Price is Right was the thing that funded my Hollywood career.
Now the big wheel spins into the next 50 years of life-changing fun. Amelia McGavro, Oklahoma Zone News on 6.
And of course, you can watch all the fun every weekday at 10 a.m. here on News on 6.
Tulsa